I want to talk for a minute with you about traffic tickets. It seems that they are considered garden variety, and we probably have all known someone, maybe even ourselves, who's received a traffic ticket. They can cover a variety of offenses, such things as not stopping at a stop sign, not having a correct registration tag on your license plate, having a light bulb out, speeding, careless driving. You can think of pretty much the gamut of things that might cover. But what I want to tell you is that traffic tickets aren't always that simple. We all have that image of the police officer coming up, writing the ticket, giving it to us at the driver's side window. We take it home, we might grumble about it, but we usually pay it. What you don't know is it may not be over at that point. When you pay a traffic ticket, in essence what you're doing is saying, I'm guilty of that offense. But even when you do that and pay the fine, that might not be the end of it. It is not uncommon for several weeks or maybe even a month or so to go by, and then you see a letter from PennDOT in your mailbox, which could include such things as an assessment of points on your driving record or even a license suspension. Different offenses will carry additional penalties with them. And some of those could range from points, which could be anywhere from 2 to 5 on each offense, depending on the nature of the offense. It could also carry with it the penalty of a license suspension. And once you have already convicted yourself by paying the fine, it's very, very hard to reopen that if you're even able to do that at all. So then you're faced dealing with the PennDOT consequences. Of course, a license suspension speaks for itself, and that's just a huge inconvenience and a huge difficulty for everybody. But the points can be a little bit more difficult to understand how significant they are. Points on your license will stay on your license for at least a year. They only come off at the rate of 3 per year. Different offenses will carry different points. Some offenses may have 0, some might have 2, some could even have 5. And you only lose them, as I said, at the rate of 3 per year. If you get up to 6 points on your license, the problem that you face could be a departmental hearing, a suspension, a driver's license school. So you don't want to find yourself in that position. Another thing to keep in mind that even when your points are removed and you have your points down to 0, you must keep them at 0 for a full calendar year. If you get another driving infraction within that calendar year, all those past points will come back to haunt you and add up. So is it a simple traffic ticket? Probably not. Do yourself a favor and call a lawyer.